I am like, tired and worn out, but at the same time I can do this video. So this is going to be like a video where I'm actually going to explain what happened in WrestleMania and my review about it because I feel like this is going to be one of those videos. So, how's it going, guys? My name is Tristan. My voice is in a, as you can tell, in a, at least a deep way. It's not the same. So, basically WrestleMania. Let me just tell you how this thing started. So, me and Joseph, we arrived at WrestleMania. We were at the kickoff. I told him to check out the kickoff, and apparently they were starting off with a cruiserweight championship match, which we were almost like we didn't even show up to our seats until some point in the match, but it was really good. There was two guys behind us, and we were talking to them, and funniest thing too, they were actually really funny guys, so we had a great time with them. First of all, the Cruiserweight Championship match. Neville retains the Cruiserweight Championship. How the frick did that happen? I don't even know, but I was wrong on that. Neville retaining his Cruiserweight Championship. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he's called the King of the Cruiserweights. I should have just, said something different. I'll be bringing out a vlog for you guys later because I'm trying to send this to Joe as I can edit it or something. Anyways, it was a great show. There were some things that didn't make me very happy, but it was probably the main event didn't make me happy. I do not understand why they made this the main event, but I will explain to you guys that in a minute. So then we sat there for a few minutes, and the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal came, and both Big Show and Braun Strowman got eliminated early. So not early, but like they got eliminated at some point, and I was just like, dang. So, the winner of that is actually Mojo Rawley, and I was surprised about that, actually. So, I'm wondering what they're going to do with Mojo Rawley in the future. Probably, a title match or something. I think that's what they would be doing. Then, we have the Intercontinental Championship match. I thought they were doing the women's match, and I was just like, what the heck? Where's the women's match at? So, the SmackDown women's match. Ambrose retained his championship against Baron Corbin, which I'm very proud of him, actually. I don't know if I predicted Baron Corbin or Dean Ambrose, but what I know is that I probably got it wrong. Either way, Ambrose is still the Intercontinental Champion. I love to see how his reign goes throughout the SmackDown brand, and then during summertime, that's when the draft goes. I was wrong about the draft when WrestleMania came around, so I was just like, dang it. And then, the actual show. So, funny thing, when they had the actual show go on, me and my friends were standing up, we were cheering, we wanted to make sure that this was great, as well as Joseph, because Joseph was going crazy. The pledge came, not the pledge, the national, I think it was anthem, I think it was. I don't remember, but then my ears hurt. I'm not right now, but it hurt when the Jets came by. It was loud. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Great experience though. And then the New Day came out. We had some fireworks going on, and they celebrated a lot. And then we got to our first match. I thought the New Day was great. We got to our first match, and that was AJ Styles versus Shane McMahon. That was a great match to kick off the show in the first place, because they did a lot of things that interest me. AJ defeated Shane, and I knew that was going to happen in the first place. So you got to wonder exactly what Shane's going to do on the SmackDown brand for AJ Styles. I would assume he gets a World Heavyweight Championship match after Randy, and I'm going to actually talk about that in a second, actually. Let's talk about this. The U.S. Championship. To be honest with you, I predicted Chris Jericho because many different reasons being... Actually, I predicted Kevin Owens. Yeah, I predicted Kevin Owens. Chris Jericho, at this point, I think he's been doing really well. But I said Kevin Owens. I think I did Kevin Owens. I don't know if I picked. I don't even know who I picked. But yeah, Kevin Owens did win. Frankly, I kind of just, I don't know exactly what Kevin Owens is going to be like as the U.S. champion because all the titles he has held are Raw titles and they're single. Actually, one of them was a SmackDown title, but it was a single championship. Yeah. Hold up. Sorry about that, guys. I was kind of doing something. So, anyways, back to the thing. So, yeah, Kevin Owens is the United States champion now. I kind of still want to see what happens. But anyways, let's talk about the triple threat tag team ladder match, because I'm not going to spoil this. So, it was Enzo Amore, and that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. I was part of a huge chant with Enzo Amore and Big Cass, because I love it when they do their thing. Also, we had, what was that? Sheamus and Cesaro, great tag team. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and there was supposed to be a fourth tag team, and everyone in the crowd starts saying, delete, 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 delete. If you guys know what we're talking about the Broken Hardys. So, here's what happens. We thought it was the New Day first, but it was actually the Broken Hardys. I flipped out. I was literally almost about to cry because it was the craziest thing I have seen ever to see the Hardys back in the WWE. I never thought it was actually going to happen, but it is. So they were in the ladder match. They nearly mostly dominated half of it, but it was great. I love the ladder match. They did some ladder spots. But the Hardys are the new Raw Tag Team Champions. The Broken Hardys. How crazy is that? So, now, the Broken Hardys are your Raw Tag Team Champions. Let's talk about the Raw Women's Championship match. Raw Women's Championship match, let me talk about that for a second. So, I was with Joseph, and we were kind of he was live streaming there in the time, and he live streamed that. No, actually, I think he live streamed the women's match. I think this was first before the tag team ladder match. I think so, yeah. That's basically what it was. So, I want to talk about that first because I thought it was good. So, the Fatal 4-Way elimination match for the women's. Nia got eliminated first. Then Sasha got eliminated. It was Charlotte and Bayley. Bayley is still the women's champion. I'm glad for her. At least she actually gets to keep the title. But I love to see what they do with Bayley because this would make it a lot more interesting. Now, let's talk about this match that I didn't even watch because I don't even care about this matchup. I just didn't watch it, but John Cena and Nikki win, and this was actually pretty shocking, actually, because a lot of people were rumoring this, but it actually wasn't a rumor, it was actually true. John Cena has proposed to Nikki Bella, and Nikki says yes, so they're going to get married. Congratulations to John and Nikki. Good job. Anyways, let's talk about the unsanctioned match between Rollins and Triple H. That wasn't even an unsanctioned match. Like, nobody used weapons in that match. Like, barely any weapons. Stephanie got put through a table, but there was barely any weapons in that match, and Rollins won the match. Congratulations, Rollins. Kind of deserved that. Also, if I have to talk about this every single time, I'm going to have to do this. Once again, your now 13-time WWE champion, Randy Orton. Why? Bray Wyatt's moment was right there. Right there, he would have retained the championship. You could have just let Bray retain the title instead of having Randy become the champion. Why? I don't understand that. Like, we've seen Randy become the champion several times. Can we at least have Bray Wyatt hold the title more? That's kind of what I want to see, and that's the third WrestleMania match now. That's the third time Bray Wyatt has lost at WrestleMania. Why? Bray Wyatt has looked like a fool at WrestleMania. At least make him look like he means something. So, WrestleMania 30 he lost. WrestleMania 30. Freaking 1 he lost. WrestleMania 32, I don't even know he was in a match. I think he... Was he? I have no freaking clue. Was that 4 matches now? If he was in a match, then he lost 4 times at WrestleMania. He's got a huge losing streak in Mania. I knew this was going to happen, but this is the worst match of the night that even happened. Why would you put Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker as the main event of WrestleMania? You could have just put Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. You could have just put Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, which I'm going to talk about right now. But you put Undertaker versus Brock. No, Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. It was disappointing. I know it was a retirement match. That would have made sense. I mean, it made sense with the retirement coming around with The Undertaker, and that does make sense. But I just don't understand with the fact that, like, you put that as the main event because they weren't. I bet you they weren't even ready for that. Anyways, especially with the Roman Reigns. Anyways, and this is what happens. Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, all they did during the gosh dang match was, and this is what made me upset, all they did during the gosh dang match was spears, suplexes, and then a jackhammer and an F5. 4 moves in one match. What? I don't understand that. I kind of got a little upset about that. I agreed with my friend Joseph. It was kind of a stupid match. The 6-pack women's championship match. Why did they put it right before the main event? That's kind of incredible because now they make it seem like SmackDown women are important. That's actually pretty cool. Good job for whoever did that because I think that was a great idea. I don't know who did it, but a great idea. Wow. Even though they put those guys out of the dead crowd anyways. Naomi regains the SmackDown Women's Championship, and she's now the new Women's Champion. What does that mean for Naomi for SmackDown? I don't know. That's a good question. Roman Reigns beats The Undertaker. Why? This is the work of Vince McMahon here, I can tell you that. And this is also the work of whoever wanted him to win the gosh dang match, because remember, Undertaker's retiring. That's the one guy that has run this company ever since. The one guy that has been here ever since, and you make him lose the match against one babyface that's not even relevant to this company that nobody really cares about? Like, WWE title, United States title, tag team titles, 3 titles in his consecutive career. And then you want to talk about the fact that the man's won the Rumble about twice now, but still, you make him win a match that, you know, the guy who's retiring should have won, first of all. I don't understand that. That's something, and I walked out of the arena to that music, and I hated it. I walked out to the arena, it's also Undertaker retiring. Everybody left the arena when Roman Reigns won the match. Mostly everyone left the gosh dang arena because Roman Reigns won the match. Do you know how bad that is? Your ratings are going to go down because of that. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. But anyways, I'm going to explain to you the rest of the experience. So after that, I kind of just made a video about it. I walked downstairs and we kind of just, you know, I was talking to Justin and I was just like, I think this is the stupidest thing I've seen. We saw Undertaker take off his gloves and we knew he was going to retire. And then we kind of just, we got some merchandise. I got this shirt and he got a Dean Ambrose shirt. And I think we had a great time. I definitely believe that. The guys in the back made us laugh. And of course, we had a great time. It was awesome. So, thank you to the guys that were sitting in the back. I don't know if I can give you a shout out, but I don't even know your names, so Joseph, I'm going to give you a shout out too, because without you being there, this experience would not be as it is, because it was an amazing experience to be at WrestleMania. An amazing stage. I want to thank WWE with the amazing stage setup, by the way. I want to thank WWE also for half of a great WrestleMania, because I give it a 9 out of 10. I think you would have... Here's the thing. I would have rated it better if you would have had different, like, ways of doing it with the matches, like Roman Reigns, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, and Goldberg. Make that longer. And then Randy Orton versus Bray. At least make Bray retain the title. That's all I ask. So, pretty much everybody else would probably agree with me. So, anyways, let me know, you guys, what you thought of WrestleMania. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you were at WrestleMania, please let me know, because I think it was great. And let me know what your favorite match of the night was. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to say the Hardys one, because, yes, they're going to delete. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And thank you for joining me on this WrestleMania week. I think it was great. I thought it was a great WrestleMania week. I think I got a lot of... what the frick am I saying? Preparation to it. So,